Hi, it's Filthy Reindeer, and I'm got a Black Ops 3 video for you today. Just about to film the E3 videos that I plan to make, my opinions on EA. I've already done that one. Ubisoft, Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo. I don't really want to do the Nintendo one because it was awful, and I watched it and it sucked. I don't care about the DS, I don't care about the Wii U, I do not care. I'm not 12, so the Wii U just does not appeal to a huge amount of people. They will be announcing a new console next year, so can't wait for that. Yeah, so today I have Black Ops 3 perk video. All the perks have been revealed because people obviously have played the game, seen the perks, done the creator class, and yeah, let's get started because I'm already like a minute in. For tier 1, flak jacket returns, of course, for classic tier 1 perk. You all know what it does, increased resistance to explosive. Then another tier 1 classic perk, Ghost. You're invisible to UAV while moving, planting the bomb, or using score streaks. The third perk is a new perk to new perk to the game, Afterburner. It recharges your thrust pack faster. Not really sure people are gonna use that. I think Ghost is just the most important perk in that list. Another, I would say, fan favorite, but it was just the perk you had to use, was Blast Suppressor from Advanced Warfare. It shows no pings when thrusting on the map, so yeah. Another new perk, Overclock, is earn your specialist weapon or ability faster. So that's kind of like Hardline, but different. It's not for kill streaks. Blind Eye is now a tier 1 perk, and you are immune to AI kill streaks and tracking systems. So, like, say you're in a kill streak like a Warbird, your little red circle wouldn't appear on the map. Now tier 2, Scavenger, the classic, returning again, replenish ammo and equipment from non-explosive kills. So if you throw a Semtex, you will not get the scavenger bag appear. The next perk is a new one, it's Anti-Up. This is definitely an interesting perk. It's the replacement for Hardline, and I think it's better than Hardline. Whereas Hardline would reduce it by like 100 points, this gives you 200 score every time you spawn. So it's definitely a boost. That's definitely going to help for UAVs and stuff, and especially the higher kill streak players, but I'm pretty sure the higher kill streak players are going to use Scavenger, or yeah, I think Scavenger. The next one is Cold Blooded. It returns. It reduces footstep imprint and sixth sense pings, and you're also immune to ground AI and thermal sights, of course. The next is Hardwired. You're immune to counter UAV, power core, which we don't know what that is, EMP grenades, claymores, and mines. Next perk is Fast Hands. You aim faster after sprinting and swap weapons faster, as always. Another new perk, Tracker. It highlights enemy footsteps from the last 5 seconds and highlights them in yellow. So that could be helpful. Definitely a search and destroy perk, because tier 2 is definitely that kind of thing that's not search and destroy oriented. You're not really hardwired, immune to counter UAV, EMP grenades, claymores, mines, I guess, if you other teams camping pretty hard. Cold Blooded is also pretty helpful for search and destroy, but Tracker is definitely one of those perks. If you're not going to run kill streaks or you're not going to run a secondary, definitely like double up the perks. You want Tracker and Cold Blooded, I guess, maybe even Hardwired. Tier 3, Engineer. Enemy equipment is highlighted, so that's like Bomb Squad from COD 4, and you can also booby trap care packages just like in Black Ops 1. Then tier 3, Dead Silence is returning finally. Footsteps are made quieter, hopefully not just silent, because that is definitely a broken perk. Awareness returns, making footsteps louder, so you could double those up to sound horror and search and destroy, I'm sure. Then Tactical Mass returns, reducing the effects of concussions, flashbangs, and shock charges, which were in the trailer, so you already know those returning. Gung Ho returns from Advanced Warfare. You can hipfire, deploy equipment, and throw grenades on the run. And then the final perk for tier 3 is a new perk called Sixth Sense, which was mentioned in Cold Blooded. You're reduced, you don't show up on the map for these. Sixth Sense is indication of enemies nearby on the minimap. It sounds broken, but it's not like dots on the map. Your mini-map will highlight red if a person is nearby, and it's not like next to you. It's got a pretty wide radius, I guess. Not like, oh, he's across the map, it's going to highlight, but if you're in the same building as them, it will definitely highlight. So that can be helpful for search and destroy again. Dead silence and awareness probably more than the other ones, especially if you don't use dead silence on search and destroy, which is kind of a foolish move. But yeah, this is just a update video. Thanks for watching. Definitely looking forward to Black Ops 3. Nice to get out of Advanced Warfare finally. Anyway, this has been Filthy Reindeer.